Hello, leaders. Have you ever attended a team event that just fell flat? And you've been to others that didn't? Where you left brimming with energy, excitement about the ideas that you'd come up with together, and super excited to go and actually implement it? Hi, I'm Chloe, the founder of the Ultimate Offsites, and in today's video, we're going to be diving into why that is the case. Why so many team events have frankly missed opportunities. If you've ever felt like your team event could be more than just a chance to get your team together, maybe have a drink, then you're in exactly the right place. Stay tuned as we're going to dive into one of our recent live events. We're going to explore exactly why this challenge exists. You're not going to want to miss it. When you're thinking about good offsites, the kind of best ones that you've been to, what did they look like? Pop in the chat. What is a good offsite? What makes a good offsite or a great one? What makes one a 10? What makes one a 9? What makes one an 8? Good. Lots of time for interaction, delivery, engaged, contributed, learned a new skill. Yep, brilliant. Tangible outcomes. Yes, Ross. These are all great. What else? What else makes a good offsite? Meaningful relationships with colleagues, engaging, moved around. Yeah, absolutely. Not just stuck sitting down all day. Content that creates conversation, clear objectives up front that we've achieved, created a good team dynamic where everyone was able to contribute. Completely agree. Coral. Colin, strong team building dynamic. Understand why we're there. Yep. Felt what we achieved some of the objective and had an idea of what to do next. Yes, absolutely. That follow-up piece. Relax. Are you talking about me, Michael? Was it relaxed or are you inviting me to relax?
Just,
Yep,
I think a lot of team events, people get together for a team events and feel quite stressed depending on what they're doing, and having an ability to kind of get everybody to just relax. I think you get more value.
Yeah, beautiful. What I'm hearing from that is a clear understanding of the intention of what your team needs in that moment. It might be that some teams are too relaxed and many are, and we're going to cover this a lot, but many teams are in just constant go, 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 do, actually finding moments for them to bring them back down. So agree. Okay, fabulous. So every good leader knows that when you become a leader or manager of a team of a certain size, they know the importance of doing what Michael said there, of bringing the team together. Every good leader knows that it's important to bring their team together. They also know that it's their responsibility as a leader to do that. Yeah, would we agree with that? But it is the leader who taught you how to organize an effective offsite. Did anyone get any training on how to organize a really effective offsite? I've asked this question literally of, I don't know, over 100 people. I've asked people from amazing companies that do a lot of really great leadership training, like P&G, like Mars, etc. No one was taught how to do it exactly what we're seeing here, if I'm through in the chat, more around an observation. I kind of think the way that we learn how to do offsites is a bit of a jigsaw piece from those many that we've been to in the past. And we think, oh, I like that, I'll take that. Or that was good, that was bad, I'll leave that out. We're a collection of what we've observed from others, from things that we've attended, but not necessarily from training. But this is where I see the problem lies, is no one teaches leaders how to plan a really effective offsite. And because leaders are really busy, generally, despite the best intentions that we have, the planning can kind of get to a bit of an afterthought. Not always, but often. So the result is a lot of missed opportunities. And you saw that coming through in your 6 of an average. What could be true if we took that collectively to a 10 across the board, or even a 9 or an 8? The average team plans 1 to 2 team events per year. Some teams will do more, they'll do sort of quarterly events. So I invite you to reflect for yourself around how often, in fact, you can pop it into the chat if you'd like to, how often you and your team do events. And it could be a scattering of different types. But I mean something outside of the normal cadence of team meetings or even monthly check-ins. What are these team events that you do where you get your team together, not necessarily in person, but team together per year? On conservatively, an estimated £9.6 billion is spent on team events per year. So imagine there's so much money being left on the table there in terms of the quality of the outcome that is coming out.
Fantastic. Welcome back. So, did anyone teach you how to create a really great offsite? One perhaps like the group there we're describing. Really great engagement, clear objectives, you all left with tangible outcomes, there was space to connect. There's huge scope for opportunity to do it better, right? Just because we're not taught how to do it doesn't mean that there isn't a huge opportunity. In fact, it's probably the flip reverse is true. When other people are not doing a great job, it's our mission at POP to help you take your team events to a 9 or even a bloomin' 10 out of 10, to make them extraordinary, to give you the tools, tips, strategies that you need to not only create an average event, but one that actually is incredibly effective and highly memorable. So if you found this already valuable, then you're going to want to stick around. Click subscribe below and you'll be notified about future videos where we'll dive really into the how you're going to create these super memorable events. Looking forward to seeing you soon, and thank you so much for checking out this video. See you soon.